Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to this. Welcome back. For today's stream, I'm just gonna have a shorter one. Probably stream for about an hour, and hopefully get closer to the next right side portal. When last left off, it was the end of a a blood moon night. So we're off, being able to do whatever I like for the this upcoming day. May not be super talkative this this short stream, so yeah, the goal for this short stream is to just push up as far on the right side as possible, get myself better situated, and hopefully, at the minimum, take down one, maybe two portals, depending, of course. Yeah, once again, I apologize if I'm a little quiet. Excuse me. Alrighty, perfect. I got my gold back. So if I remember correctly, the next portal is like, yeah, right here. So it's perfect. So I think my farmers should have plenty of gold stocked up. Awesome. Heck, if things go smoothly enough in this short stream today, I might be able to get to the cliff portal by stream's end. And that'd be pretty cool. This time to get more more guys. I definitely could use more people. And there should be a camp over here with maybe 2 guys in it, hopefully. All the knights. I think it's like 6 or 7 knights with all their archers. Dang it, the farmers came over here and turned this newly built farm into a whole place very quickly. I am very surprised. well, excuse me, may as well get the unicorn available. I have extra gems in the gem bank, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, next portal's not too far. The next portal isn't too far, so I could definitely, I think I could definitely get to the cliff portal and deal with it in this stream. My overconfidence may be brimming. Get more archers, because you can never have too many archers. And I think I have plenty of spearmen. Ah yes, my friend is on Remnant, but it says that he's away. What is this? What is this baloney? Excuse me. Yeah, and I feel kind of bad because my friends yesterday, two of my friends who were really wanting to play Night Rain, uh, we ended up not playing Night Rain because they can't, or they can't do OQ because they want to play the game all together. And I'm really the only other person in that group that's like, yeah, likes FromSoft, uh, FromSoft games. So it's kind of unfortunate. So I kind of feel like I wouldn't say messed up the night because we were playing Ready or Not instead because we're currently trying to S rank all the missions. So you have to do it with less than lethal weapons, and that's actually kind of hard. And we the last mission we did was Twisted Nerve, which wasn't too bad. We had to do it over a couple times. I know the Ides of March mission gave us a little bit of a hard time, and we had to do that over a couple times. And then the mansion mission, we also had to do that over a lot because we were just getting domed through windows from first floor. So we had to, we basically had a whole strategy where it was like clear the top floor, by where you spawn in on the mission, clear the top floor, make sure all that's secure and whatnot, get any hostile contacts and civilians secured, and obviously any evidence, and then clear the staircase in the gym, like clear the gym, clear the staircase that goes down to the second floor, and then from there go back outside, go down to the second floor from like the outside kind of entrance, and then clear that out. Once the second floor has been cleared out and any evidence of what has been secured, go back outside and then go down to like the dungeons, and then clear that out, and then clear out the first floor and the outside of the first floor. And all things considered, that actually went pretty smooth. Like after we did that a couple times, we got it down. I know the university mission, that one was kind of rough too, because I think because of us doing it so quick, like trying to get it done so quickly, was causing some of the armed like hostiles to get more uppity with the civilians. So we had to slow it down a little bit. But I mean, that mission wasn't too bad. It worked out well, all things considered. I know my friend Max, who was using the pepper ball gun for that. He's been using it for our like less than lethal, completions of the missions, and he was kind of screwed when we were going through that mission because a lot of the armed contacts, the hostiles, have gas masks on, so they don't get affected by the pepper ball guns, any CS gas grenades, or what have you. So like that was kind of rough for him. But it worked out. Probably, I think we redid that mission like 5 times before we kind of like got it down. Yeah, the cliff portal's right here, yeah. I can definitely clear out Island 5 in this stream, make my way back to Island 1, and then, you know, that'd be it. I didn't realize how fast clearing out the right side was going to be. And I mean, when going back to islands 1, 2, and 3, it shouldn't take too long because I only have to focus on one side, but I just have to, you know, get all the walls, you know, upgraded and situated. So, like, that's going to take some time. Yeah, I can make more farmers. Make more farmers and make more archers. don't know why Island 5 just felt really like short. Like once the left side was dealt with, and then you're only dealing with the right side, just felt like the portals are very close to each other, and there wasn't a whole lot to clear out. I don't know. Probably has something to do with just on the left side. I was dealing with the winter for a good while, and had gold troubles. Might be a little ambitious with upgrading this wall right now, but and they should be all good. So I can run back, go grab more gold, begin building the bomb. if I can't get all the pieces for it. Perfect. Where is the bomb? It is close by. Yeah, I can clear this. I can clear Island 5. All those dudes. Quick little break. My dog is barking, so I'm gonna go let her out. Alright, I am back from that quick little break. My dog needed to go to the bathroom. Or she needed to go outside to go pee and poop. And this is the dog that tends to have bladder control problems and like little episodes of panic. But she's all good. She just always like, anytime I like call out to her, she just like stares at me like, huh? Yeah, I think if anything, by stream's end I can clear out the first island also, since I only have one portal to deal with on Island 1. So, yeah. If anything, I think that's the new goal for this shorter stream is to clear out the cliff portal on Island 1, have the boat be rebuilt and all that, and end the stream off with the wait before Island 2. And the next stream, I would say, would be the goal would be to clear out Islands 2 and 3. if possible, clear out Islands 2 and 3. And I know the builders have to run quite a ways in order to get over here to move the boat. Oh, cool. They made it. Now I just gotta wait for the archers and the knights to make it, and then any farmers that maybe want to join as well. And I apologize if you can hear my dog, who is just outside, barking in the background. She tends to do that after you let her out. Like, you can let her out, she can go get water, go pee and poop and all that, and then she'll just like sit there in her bed and either just be barking because or she'd be like under her blanket, like fully covered, just barking. That dog is kinda goofy, but she is old, maybe a little bit senile. Yeah, she's a little yapper. I'm just waiting on the knights. Waiting on the knights, and then we go back to Island 1. There are my 3 hermits. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna tell her to knock it off. I don't know. It's like she forgets that. It's like my dog forgets that she was let in. And so she just starts having like a moment. And it's like, little dog, like, you're okay, I'm right here. was way too many little guys. No, what are you doing, you stupid knight? He wants that gold. Okay, cool. That is less cool. Poor old dog. Even after going back there and trying to get her to calm down. She just doesn't calm down. Yeah, because like when you go back there and try to get her to calm down, she's just in her blanket, barking. And I know she's not barking at something because she doesn't do that very often. I mean, let alone her eyesight isn't very good either, so it's like the chances of her actually barking at something outside are low. She's just sitting there in her blanket barking. And like, unfortunately, to get her to calm down, you kind of have to just ignore her. I get one more farmer. One more farmer, and then a whole bunch more archers. something like unrelated, something unrelated to Kingdom Two Crowns or like Warhammer or Ready or Not would be in our in my D&D like tabletop group that I'm in our campaign, we successfully escaped a slave encampment because we were knocked unconscious in a combat encounter and abducted basically, and we all had kind of our little moments while there, but since leaving said place, my character, who's the barbarian of the group, found a magic axe, which from what I recall, our friend saying, who's the game master, it's apparently like hinted at that there's like a little bit of like sword in the stone kind of references with it. I mean, given the nature of like how it was found, like how my character found it, it was, I'd say, sort of like sword in the stone in the sake of like it's it was an axe, a battle axe embedded in stone, but moreover it was like where it was located was basically like the center of an impact site. So it kind of, to me, seems a little reminiscent of like when in the MCU, Thor, in his first movie, he the Mjolnir has an impact site as to where it landed after Odin cast Thor out of Asgard. And like I'm fairly confident that the battle axe that my character found is of some kind of divine origin, and what mostly makes me believe that is because with my character, he is a Path of the Zealot barbarian, so he has connections to the divine in one way or another. But something I worked out with our friend who's the game master is that my character, although he is a zealot barbarian and although he is effectively granted further power by a god or whatnot, my character does not know this, and there's not been any one point in time where he may have noticed like, oh, the power granted with being that. It's also like mildly annoying too, because with my character's backstory, there's been the joke of like, oh, he's just Grog Strongjaw from Critical Role, and it's like, no, he's not. Like any connections or similarities to Grog from Critical Role is completely just circumstantial. Like they were by no means intended. I'm gonna try to end this stream off with Island 1's clearing. I just gotta get to the cliff portal, get things all situated, and then of course make Le Bomba. And then go from there. Oh dang. Well, I got sniped. Oh, nice. Sick, dude. Oh dang. Thanks for the raid. Rating of a party is 6. Nice. Hello there. Yep. Yeah, currently back on Island 1 after wrapping up Island 5. Gonna clear it out. Hopefully by the end of the stream. Didn't realize how much pulled ahead, sorry. No, this is normal. This is just the base game. Yeah, for the past week I've been just doing the base game on, I believe it's, yeah, on hard difficulty. Yeah, the character I'm using looks to be wearing like some kind of like royal ceremonial garb. Not too sure if it's something that you unlock from doing anything in particular. When I started this playthrough, saw I had access to it, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll use that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I know I for a while wasn't too sure as to what mountain I was going to use. At first I wasn't going to use the Griffin, but when I went back to Island 1 earlier on in the playthrough, I decided, like, heck, why not? Like, just get the archer statue, and then just go from there. Like, I think overall, I prefer the Griffin, but... Oh yeah, it's super helpful for when, like, there's just a lot of guys, a lot of the big guys coming to the going to the walls. I know a combination a friend and I have done in a playthrough from like a while back was he was using the lizard and I was using the griffin, and we would try to keep things in the fires, especially if we had catapults with fire barrels. I don't know if I have enough builders to do everything I want to do, but I can always get more. Hey, you know what? I want to get more builders. That should be good. Yeah, I've overall with the islands, it's been pretty smooth. I know the tail end of Island 4 was kind of rough just because it happened to have been a blood moon, and so just at the time it was like a blood moon. It was during winter. Things just got kind of like rough. Island 5 also was a little rough early on. But it was like once I cleared out the side of the island that had the beach portal, it like things went like smooth. Like today was the beginning of today's stream. I was gonna just try to get as far as I can on the fifth island, excuse me, towards the cliff, and I ended up knocking out all the portals pretty quickly. And I was just like, man, like what a difference does it make not being winter. But yeah. I haven't gotten to experience losing my crown yet. In all the playthroughs I've done, either with a friend or by myself, I've not had the misfortune of losing my crown yet. I've gotten pretty close to. I'll build this wall just to get closer. Oh, I believe that weep noise is those like dog kind of greed, because those ones, they just go after you. Like they just try to go after you and go after your crown. Oh, I mean, I know if you have the dog, they howl, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that's the same noise. Because So, no, because what you're referring to sounds like it'd just be the Crown Chaser. Oh, dang, I could have gotten those trees cut down. Huh, oh well. It's weird that you've heard it. Huh. Because I'm trying to think, because if it's base game, or I think any of the DLCs, or if it is base game, the only thing I could think of is the Crown Chaser. If it's Norselands or Call of Olympus, I don't know if the hermit crabs make any noise, any unique noise. Let's see, do the farmers have gold? Yes, they do. What the heck? Don't know how much further I have to go until the cliff portal. Hopefully not too far. Yeah, I never got that hermit. Okay, it's right over here. Oh, not too much farther. All right, I hope you have a good rest of the night. And thank you for stopping by and raiding and all that. as short of a stream as I was originally having it out to be. Outside of the wall. I actually could have gotten that other wall over here started. Oh well. Just gotta get this wall upgraded soon. Builders get to that, they can move it up quickly enough. This might be rough. This wall might break. Or maybe not. Seems to have made it. think that's enough for that day. So have those guys walk back. And go and get more gold. And some more farmers, why not? Yeah, that should be plenty. Clear out these trees. Yeah, I think the excuse me, I think the closest wall is this one, so alright, no big deal. So you have these builders over here, build this wall, and then probably next day rolls through, go build the wall that's as close to the portal as possible. And then I'll run back and bomb build, and then wait for it to get up here. Oh no, how dare my dad go to the bathroom? Now my dog is going to be very sad. Whatever will she do? thought I heard something. Nope, it was just my imagination. Okay. Now I should have enough time to get this wall built. Probably not fully upgraded, but at least enough time to get it made. Actually, I need to see if there's like anyone who has any like quick little amount of gold. Dang, there's no farmers here. And yeah, before I leave Island 1, I'm definitely going to get this hermit. Because that will be useful on Island 2 and 3 when I gotta clear out those cliff portals. My dad scared me. It was like right outside my window. Well, I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit. Yeah, my dad was like right on the other side of my window because he was checking out a tree from our neighbor's yard because it's overgrowing into like the side of our house basically, or like towards the side of our house. And lately there's just been like every night or every other night while I'm like trying to like go to bed or like I'm getting ready for bed, I have my window open and I'll just every now and then hear like what sounds like leaves or branch rustling, and then I hear the smacking of lips of something like eating a fruit. And periodically I've wanted to be like, man, like who the heck is that? Who is out there smacking their lips? It's just, and it hasn't even been like every day. It's been like every other night that it happens. And part of me wants to think that it's our like neighborhood cats that are around, and our neighbors do have cats, or at least they did have cats. I don't know, like if they have them inside more now or not. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Just given the sound of the leaves and branches rustling, I want to say it's something not like cat size. It could be raccoons or possums, but I don't know because I don't ever see anything if I've ever like looked out my window. Either because it's too dark or I can't look uh, like down enough. And so my dad, when he came back inside after like checking the tree out and like trying out some of those fruits, I asked him what it was, and he said it seems like some kind of plum. Yep, now I gotta make the bomb. Oh shoot, I got a bomb. Gotta get it to this portal, and then Island 1 has been cleared. If anything, they can wrap that up. I can go back, grab more gold, build the bomb, and have the bomb head over to the cliff portal. So these farmers should have gold. Oh yeah. More than enough gold. And now my little dog is barking because it's 3 o'clock. She's just... Her routine is funny. Because she likes to, like... Because when they, you know... Whenever they get their dog food, when they get their dinner, it's always at, 4 p.m., Pacific Standard Time. But, like, as soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, she always starts getting... like lippy, like, and I don't know if it's because she thinks that it's time for food right now, or she has one of her episodes. But it's like, yeah, like 3 o'clock, 3:30. She's like, hey, it is time. And it's just like, no, dog, it's not time yet. You're an hour to 30 minutes too early. Like you know the rules, dude. Like we have a schedule. But she is old, so it is very possible that it's just her having an addled old mind. I mean, because there've been times where, you know, she's been barking, and I go to check on her to see, like, well, like, what is she barking at, or what is she barking for? And she's just under her blanket, like completely under it, just barking. And it's like, what are you barking at? Like, what could you possibly be barking for? All right, thanks, and you have good sleep. Where's the ball? Yeah, definitely could make it. Definitely can clear out this portal. So I was able to get islands 1 and 5 cleared. So I just have island 2 and 3. Oh, island 2 and 3 left. Almost dropped my phone. That would have been really bad. Cool. Now I just gotta go grab some gems. Get the hermit, ring the bell for the boat, and yeah, that'd be everything for this stream. That's actually, I was able to get about as much as I wanted to get done in this stream. Man. Although I do hope that when I get to Island 2, I don't have a blood moon happen, like, soon after getting there. It's gonna really suck. Drop a whole bunch of the gold. You can always pick more back up. Oh well. Head back over to the boat. Deposit this one gem. And yeah. Might as well actually get to the island too before we end it off. And I can get the farmer statue on this island too, assuming I have enough gems. I'll portal to the main town hall. And then that's where we'll call for today. Just do this. Get these queued up right now. Just get ahead of this before next stream. All right. But with that, I thank everyone who came by the raid. And everyone who chatted and viewed and or listened and lurked. But until next time, guys, see you later,